welcome to day 2 of the Great American Scrapbooking Convention. My name is Rebecca Brown. I'm an independent consultant with Close to My Heart, and I'm so excited to be kicking off today with this virtual event. So I was trying to think about what I loved about going to a convention, and the first thing is I love seeing new products. So with that in mind, I'm going to be showing you all of the paper collections that are in this new catalog from Close to My Heart. There are 3 summer-themed collections in here, so whether you like to spend your summer days on the beach, in the woods, or at a certain magical place that you can see featured on the cover, we have something in here for you. The second thing I love is going around to all of the different vendor booths and trying out new product by doing create and takes. So as you can see, I have a number of kits to show you. Some of these are available in the catalog, but there's also some that I've designed just for you. Finally, I love going to convention and getting to take advantage of the show specials. And I do have some for you. I love being able to stock up on my basics and also be able to afford some of my new favorites when I go to a show. So be sure and stay tuned to the end of this video where I will tell you all about all of my specials. Now we're going to have a lot of information to cover. So I'm going to be going fairly quickly, but do know that all of the information that I talk about, along with some additional details, will be on the website that is shown here at the bottom of the screen. Also, it should be linked in the description to this video. So just go to that website to answer any questions that you have, as well as to place orders. And of course, you can always reach out to me personally as well. So let's get started. Okay, are you ready to take a look inside this beautiful catalog? I know I am. The first paper collection is called Summer Vibes, and you can see it has just a beautiful sunny day theme. These are the colors that coordinate, bright and cheerful. It's perfect for your beach days, your backyard, your lake, wherever you like to spend time in the sun. We have a paper pack with this collection. You can get it with or without the sticker sheet. We also have coordinating cardstock, acrylic shapes, and even pocket cards that you can order. We also have an exclusive Cricut collection that coordinates with the images here. There's a couple of stamp sets that go along with this collection as well, but what I want to focus on today are the workshops. So the first workshop is for the card makers or someone who's ready to start making cards. Here is a quick look at the cards that you'll make. You will make 16, so there's 4 each of these 4 designs. Your kit includes the paper to cut. It includes the envelopes and the card bases. You also get these nice acrylic shapes. And the kit includes this exclusive stamp set. All of our stamps are clear acrylic, and this comes with the coordinating die cuts. When you're looking in our catalog or on the packages of our stamps, coordinating die cuts are shown with the shading. So all of these that have the blue are in the die cut. So here's the stamp set itself, and here's the coordinating die cuts. You can see there's lots here. So that is included in the kit. You also get this beautiful colored direction sheet. In fact, all of our workshops that are on our website include colored directions. And it takes you from cutting the papers all the way through all of the stamping and final assembly of your cards. So if you're a seasoned card maker, you're going to love this because you can see these are very versatile. You could change them up a little. I used watercolors to color mine, but you could use alcohol markers, watercolor pencils, whatever you like. You just get these beautiful shapes that you can then incorporate however you want to. It's also perfect for a beginner because of this direction sheet. Okay, next I'm going to show you the Summer Vibes scrapbooking kit. This makes 6 pages or 3 2-page layouts. This is the first layout. The kit includes the papers that you need. It does include the stickers. It also includes all of these die cut sheets and the acrylic shapes that coordinate with Summer Vibes. Let me give you a closer look at, for example, this die cut up here. I just love this, and it punched apart so easily. You can see all those nice smooth edges. And there is a little bit of paper cutting, but not a lot. So this kit really does come together nicely. You get full color directions just like the card kit. By the way, these pictures are of my daughter when she was just a couple years old in our backyard. She is now a sophomore in college, actually junior in college. So those have been around a while. I'm so happy to get them in my albums. This is from that same summer. We had a trip to the beach in Florida, And I just wanted to show you a close-up here of the clusters on the sides of this. It's a combination of stickers, die cuts, those acrylic shapes, more stickers, all layered up. Now you might notice I have a little extra sparkle on my pages. I use the Cool Mint Stickles. So if you like that look, you might want to add that to your cart when you order this kit. Okay, and here is the last layout. I actually broke this into 2 single-page layouts because I had a couple of things where I just had a few pictures. This is a day at the lake with some friends. The sentiment is perfect because it was a beautiful day with friends, no kids, just relaxing. So relaxing, we only took 4 pictures the whole day. I think I even got those from somebody else because I was so busy just having fun. The second half I used for a day where I dropped my daughter off for camp. And I love the look of this. All these little icons are just so much fun. In fact, I think it really conveys the excitement that she had with looking forward to the week of camp. I have 2 more workshops. Now these are exclusively from me. I put these together just for you. The first one is this little album. The pages are 4x4, so it's just slightly bigger than that. Your kit is going to include all of the papers to decorate it, the ribbon for the spine, and then inside lots and lots of more pages. Notice that this album does have a spiral ring and it alternates. It's called a mix album because it has white paper, it has vellum pages, and it has chipboard pages. And that repeats. So there's, I believe, 12 pages in here. So front and back would be 24. So there's room for all kinds of pictures. This would even be a fun album for a child to put together, depending on how crafty and their age, with just a minimal help. There are a few places where you get to do some coloring, but that will be pre-stamped and ready for you. Now you may notice a little extra sparkle on some of the pages, as well as the sun here. I used our clear shimmer brush to add sparkle to a lot of the pages, so that will be an add-on if you'd like to add that to your kit. The final Summer Vibes workshop that I want to show you is this 2-card workshop. So you will get the papers all pre-cut and stamped, ready to assemble. I wanted to do something fun, so I did 2 interactive cards. This one's a shaker, and this one is a spinner card. And you will have all the pieces to put this together. You will need foam tape, so I'm including that as an add-on with this kit. To make this card, I used our card front spinner die cuts. This includes the die cut to make the front with, you can see the window here and the place for the spinner, and then the internal pieces. That'll be pre-cut for the kit, but if you like to make more, this is an amazing die cut to add to your collection. The shaker card uses our shaker window kits. So we have a die cut that cuts the pieces. So we've got this big circle to make the base. Here is the frame, and I love that little stitched element. It adds such nice detail. Then there's also a couple that you can use to make either star or heart confetti. And so your kit will include the die cut pieces ready for you to assemble. It will also include some sequins, which I used on this card as well as on the outside of the second card. And everything will be pre-stamped, ready for you to color and assemble. You will get the acrylic top and the foam to assemble your card. Now, if you want to make more, I will have a bundle that includes the die cut as well as some of these foam and acetate pieces to assemble your cards. Okay, so let's turn the page in the catalog and see what the next paper collection looks like. This is Timber, and where Summer Vibes was bright and cheerful, Timber is dark and moody. We've got these nice, rich jewel tones. We've got flannel, dark wood grains, craft paper. You can see, just like before, we have paper packs, we have cardstock, pocket cards, embellishments, and a Cricut collection, a couple stamp sets, but we're going to focus on the workshops. The first workshop is a card kit. So just like before, you make 16 cards. This set does include several techniques. We've got some second generation stamping, some two-tone stamping, some background and texture. Like before, you get the stamp set with the die cuts, and you can see which ones have die cuts by the shading. And you also get the full color directions, just like the last kit. It is a fun one to do, and you will definitely learn a lot by making it. For the scrapbooking workshops for timber, I'm going to show them to you in memory protectors. I know there's a little bit of a glare, but there's some interactive features that I wanted to show you. First of all, the kit includes these neat little tags as well as the pockets to put them on. If you look at the workshop directions, you'll see I rearranged my pages a little bit so that those are right up here at the top where I can pull them out to add some journaling. You could also add photos to those. I added another product on here because I had more pictures than would fit. This is our trip traveling down the Grand Tetons Park into Jackson Hole, and I couldn't narrow it down to just 5 pictures. So I added a couple of flip-flaps. This is a product that we have, and I will have information about this on the website about how to get your hands on these, but it basically takes this 4x6 photo well and allows me to put 3 pictures by flipping it up. And I did the same thing over here, because I couldn't get enough of those bisons. It was hard enough to narrow it down to this many pictures. I had so many pictures. This is the second 2-page layout that is in the timber workshop. And just like before, when I was putting my pictures on here of a hike that we took up at Yellowstone, I had more pictures than I could fit. So I added this product, which is called Pocket Plus. And so this pocket page, it allowed me to put 6 more pictures of the scenery that we saw once we were up there, the views from the hike. And then I still had more. I took flowers all along the way, so these are all my wildflower pictures. So this Pocket Plus is a different size. It holds 8 3x4, so I was able to narrow my photos down, not to 8. I actually added another flip-flap down here, a 3x4 flip-flap. So I have 10 pictures of flowers, but yet, like we talked about before, we have our beautiful pages, all of the beautiful paper shows, the embellishments, they look complete. They don't look overcrowded because I use that product. This is the last 2-page layout that is in the Timber Scrapbooking Workshop, and it has definitely a masculine theme. You could change up some of the titles and things and use it for something else, but I just grabbed some random pictures of my husband through the years and just used the titles to celebrate him. Okay, this next page, this is a Rebecca exclusive. So I created this workshop just for you. So believe it or not, this 2-page layout has 23 photos on it. How? More flip-flaps. So over here on the left, I incorporated a 6x12 flip-flap. So that takes this 12x12 page, which you can see there's this beautiful title and all these beautiful trees. But by flipping it up, I now have 2 more spaces that hold a 6x12 piece of paper. So I basically use that as additional layout space and include some of the same embellishments so it all tied together. Over here on the right, I did even more. I added a 4x4 flip-flap here, 3x4 here. I just take too many pictures, right? And you wouldn't believe the stack that I narrowed this down to, although you probably would because you're probably the same way. And then over here on the right, I have another one of those 6x12 that opens up to double up the space here, and then another 4x4. So all together, I counted 23 photos, and this is going to be available to you as a kit. It includes all of the papers. It includes the pre-cut. These are from the Timber Cricut collection, but I will cut those out for you. If you want to do more with the timber, I will have a link for ordering the Cricut collection, but it all ties together, and like we saw in those previous pages, flip-flaps really help you add a lot of extra pictures to your pages. Okay, before I talk about this layout, I want to tell you about this special stamp set. This is Floral Celebration, and it is the August stamp of the month. That means it's only available in August, and you can see it is completely filled. It's a large D-size stamp set. It's regularly $18.95. If you have $50 in your cart when you check out, you can add this for just $5 more, and that is from Close to My Heart. But I wanted to make that even sweeter, so I made this card kit for you. And everyone who orders this stamp set, the August stamp of the month, whether you pay full price or whether you pay the discounted, I will send you this card kit. You don't have to order it. You don't have to do anything. I will send that to you in early September. This kit will include the card base, all of the pre-cut papers. It will include additional cardstock for you to stamp and trim out your flowers, and the embellishments, which there's some twine, and there's also these are adhesive, these nice little metal dots. So after I made that card, I was loving the color so much, I wasn't done creating with it. I decided to do a layout. So this layout uses that same stamp set. If you order this kit, you will get all your pre-cut papers except your flowers and leaves, just like on the card, will be pieces of cardstock that you will stamp and cut out yourself. Your kit will include all of these papers, the little arrow, the title, this journaling spot over here, and the pieces of this feature will all be pre-cut for you. I do want to show you this a little closer. This is another shaker like we saw on the card kit. So with this, you will receive the die cuts that go on top. You'll also receive the acetate and the foam so that you'll be able to recreate this. Your kit will also include a bundle of sequins so that you can put some here and put others on your flowers or wherever you want to on your page. I wanted to point out, I used the gold shimmer brush. I put some inside the shaker before I sealed it up. I also did some splatters on the page, and I also did a little bit of a wash behind the title. So all of that was just extra that I did using the gold shimmer brush, and I will have that as an add-on to this kit. At the start of this video, I told you that there are 3 paper packs in this collection. Actually, there's 4. So before we get to the last one, I want to talk just a minute about the Mixin Papers. These papers are subtle in design, so they mix easily with the other more thematic papers that are in this catalog. Before I show you a project that I have for you using these papers, I want to show you this stamp set. This is You Make Me Happy. It's a special stamp set that benefits Operation Smile. Every time you order it, Close to My Heart will make a donation to Operation Smile, which is a not-for-profit organization that does cleft palate surgeries in other countries. It's a very worthy cause. I am thrilled that Close to My Heart is supporting this company. So, for this next project, you will need to order this stamp set to finish it. For this stamp set, I have put together a little workshop that makes 6 mini cards. So here's a sample. You can see the stamping here is with the stamp that we just talked about, the Operation Smile stamp set. And then in your kit, you're going to get 6 of these little bases that are cut with the papers from the Mixin. So they're very light in design, very subtle. And so what really shines is the image that you stamp and color on the front. And then you're also going to get the paper to complete the card on the inside. I used watercolored pencils to color, but you can use whatever your favorite medium is to color. Your kit will also include some little bitty sparkles, and so you can see a few of those. You're going to get 6 of these, 1 for each of the papers that are included in the Mixin paper pack. So you can see it's a different design on the inside than the outside. Let me show you a couple more. Here's one where I colored the dog. There's the inside. Here's a third one with the fox. They were so much fun making. I only have samples of those 3, but you will get 3 more that use the other papers in the collection. But I did want to show you just the other animals. Aren't they cute? And those sparkles just add just the right touch of embellishment. I created this kit with the intention of collecting more for Operation Smile. So for every kit that's sold, I will donate an additional $3. So that means if you order the stamp set plus the card kit, Operation Smile will receive a total of $10. If you'd like to learn more about Operation Smile, just follow the link on the website. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at the last paper collection. Notice I'm skipping a bunch of pages. There are lots more stamp sets and other things that you'll want to check out in the catalog. This one's called Happiest Place. We have a beautiful paper pack that I'm going to show you real quickly. This is a huge paper pack. So there are 12 sheets of paper. They are double-sided. I've fanned them out so that you see both sides. So you get 2 of each one with a different pattern on the front and the back. And you can see how beautiful those are all together. You can mix and match and do whatever you want to with them. You can get it with or without the sticker sheet. These stickers have this beautiful gold or silver foil on them, making them very beautiful. There is a stamp and thin cut. You can also get, there's acrylic shapes that you can add to your projects. And they're down here. There's also a couple of digital art SVG files that you can order, and so that's really great. And then we have the cardstock, and this is not regular cardstock, so I'm going to show you a quick sample of those. Do you see how it has the silver foil? So you're going to have 2 black sheets that both have silver foil accent, one of them with the stripes and one with stars, and then you also have white. This is candy apple red, glacier, and lemonade. So there's 6 different ones that have the silver accents, and then you're also going to have a coordinating solid cardstock for each of these colors. So you get one that has the foil design and one that's solid. I've put together a pocket card workshop for you. So you're going to get one 4x6 for each of these pieces of decorative cardstock that you can add to pocket scrapbooking, and I'll have some more ideas about how you can use those on the website. And then I've also made 6 more pocket designs that use images that I have die cut with my Cricut machine. So you will get all of the pieces where you're just assembling and putting together these additional 4x6 cards. And I did those using the images from the Happiest Place digital art. Okay, so that's another workshop that is going to be available on my website. Also with the Happiest Place, we have a whole album kit. That album kit includes full color directions to show you how to put them together. Everything is pre-cut, it's stickers and ready to put together. This is a 8.5 by 11 album. If you like the flip-flaps that we saw earlier, you're going to love this kit because you get all of these flip-flaps that you see as we go through this album. It's a really great value to get a full album done all at once. I love this flip-flap. The sequin are included as well. So you've got that nice little shaker in the middle of your album. Now it is 8.5 by 11. If you're a 12 by 12 scrapbooker, you can always do one vacation in 8.5 by 11, right? But if you're like me, you really like to have all your stuff 12 by 12. So I have taken that cut above and I have converted it to 12 by 12 pages. And so I have this as a kit that you can order. So to make this, you would need the cut above kit, and then it uses some of that coordinating cardstock with the pretty designs on it, and then a few more pieces of cardstock. So I will have information about how you can do that on my website. So if you're loving the Happiest Place collection we've been looking at, you'll be very excited to hear that there is a product bundle that you can get at a discount. This bundle includes the paper packet with stickers. It also includes the coordinating cardstock, which has, you know, the 6 sheets that have the silver designs as well as 6 solids. You'll get the black acrylic shapes as well as the stamp and thin cuts. In addition, you also get the full album kit. So this is a lot of product to work with. It's the best way to buy the Happiest Place because you will get a 20% discount when you order the full bundle. One more thing I wanted to show you very quickly is our subscription program. So we have 2. The first one is card making. And I just wanted to show you real quickly what all you get in the kit. You do get an exclusive stamp set. This particular one has some confetti. We do have some shaker windows. You get a block and ink pad. And you get your bases for your cards as well as lots of die cuts to add to them. This kit, actually, just half of them are in here because you make 2 of each card, and I put together one of them just to show you how they look. So there's one of the shakers. I love that little bitty sequence that's in these. So basically, once again, these are called cut above, which means you just need some adhesive to finish them off. You've got your ink pad, your stamp, and block are in there. So if you don't have those, you can still become a card maker by subscribing. This kit is delivered once every 4 months. There will be a new kit coming out in September. We also have a scrapbooking subscription program. With this, every month you get 2 two-page layouts, so 4 pages altogether. Here's the pages for August. I love these. They're so bright and cheerful. Here's the second 2-page layout for August. If you subscribe to this, you can choose to either receive these each month, or you can save money and save shipping by having them delivered once every 4 months. So a great option there. It's a great program. I love it because it gets me scrapbooking every single month. I know that I'm going to get these and get a few pages done. Okay, we've made it through all of the new products as well as the kits that are available for you to order. And we have gone really quick. I know that. But I have put all of the information on the website that is shown below. This link, there should also be a link in the description to this video that will take you right there. On that website, not only have I included the details that we talked about today, but a lot of additional information. You're going to see exact list of what is included in each of the kits, as well as optional add-ons. You'll also find directions for putting them together. Some of them, I even put a video tutorial to help you out. In addition, there will be a list of other supplies you'll need and, of course, how to order. Before we get into the specials, there's 2 more catalogs I want to show you. This is our fresh off the press September-October catalog, and also our brand new core catalog, which is an annual catalog. Both of these go live on September 1st in just a couple weeks. So make sure that you sign up with me so that I can send you links to the information and the products and everything that's in those when they go live. But if you're like me and you like to see things early, and you can see I have these in my hand now, if you're a Close to My Heart consultant, you can see them today. So I want to invite you to join my team. On the screen, I'm showing you the kit that you would get when you join. You can see that this includes lots of creative and business products. In addition, you receive a $50 product credit toward your next creative purchase. I'm sweetening the deal a little bit more just for those of you that are attending the Great American Scrapbooking Convention. If you sign up for my team, I will send you a bundle of new product from that new catalog worth over $25 when you close your first party as a consultant. Okay, another thing I wanted to let you know about is that I am now scheduling Facebook parties for September and October. These have been a great fun activity for my customers over the last few months. And the theme for the September-October parties is going to be bonfire with a fall twist. So I know it's going to be a lot of fun for you and your friends. If you book your party before the end of August, the party itself will be in September or October, but book it by the end of August, and I will send you this free mini stamp set, and I'll also tell you how you can earn 3 additional mini stamp sets. It's a great way for you to get free and discounted product straight from your wish list. Okay, I know you've been waiting for this. Here's my show specials. First of all, I'm going to send a free flip-flap sample. So if you like that idea of fitting more pictures on your pages, be sure and register that you are a part of this event. When you do that, I will send a flip-flap in the mail so that you have that to try out. Notice that registering also unlocks all of the rest of the specials for this show. So be sure, as soon as you go to that website, go ahead and register so that once you check out, you don't have to remember to do that later. All of the extra bonuses and everything else come once you have unlocked it by registering in at the top of the page. Okay, I've got a couple bundles, actually 3. The first one is a shaker window bundle. I love making shaker windows on cards and layouts. We saw a couple examples of that today. In your bundle, you will get the thin cuts to make your own shaker windows. You'll also get a pack of the acetate and foam so that you can make 6 of your shaker windows, and you will also get to choose a set of sequins. The second bundle has to do with flip-flap. So again, that is a favorite product of mine. I always keep them handy. So if you are ready to jump into that, or if you've used them before and ready to stock up, I'm offering a bundle that includes 1 pack of each size. That means you're going to have 12 of each of the sizes, and it's at a discounted price. So be sure and check that out. I have a second flip-flap bundle, and I usually offer this at shows because I have so many people that like to stock up, and the 4x6 are the most popular. So the second flip-flap bundle just is for 4x6. So check that out, and if you're ready, 4x6 are my most popular because that's the size most of us print our photos. Okay, finally, if you order $50 or more from either my personal website or Close to My Heart website, I will send you the new September-October catalog. And if you order 150 or more total, so again, part of that could be from my Close to My Heart website, the other could be my exclusive website. In total, if you order 150, I will send you a product bundle from the new catalog on September 1st that has over $25 worth of new product. So I know you're going to love it, and I especially have selected things that I know everyone will love. Thank you so much for joining me and watching this video today. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day and hope that you can participate in more of the activities here in this event. Remember, if you have any questions at all, you can reach me by going to that website. My contact information will be on that page, so you can message me directly if there's anything that I can help you with. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful day.